I got little chicken strips. I'm trying to eat healthy. Got a salad.
I'm supposed to get that Sam Cola.
Milk かかると雑巾も服も臭くなるの知ってるよね。
すいません。すいません。
汚ねえ布で拭くんじゃねえ。
謝れ。とにかく謝れ。
It's your boy, Fatal J. I don't know whether to be offended.
なんだ貴様。
I'm glad you're here. Yes, I'm glad you're here.
貴様何をしている。こぼれちまったぜ。
Boom boom trash. Matter of fact, you a nasty mother lover.
その男は侍というにはあまりにも荒々しく。
Just have one thing to say. Yeah, man. I want my
Sam Cola. I'm supposed to get that sponsorship.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back with another installation of Fatal Live, aka Fatal J Live, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we back. I'm glad y'all here. I see some people already in the building. Thank y'all so much for coming out. We're going to get busy today, man. It's going to be a crazy time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be talking about Harry Potter race swaps. We're going to be talking about Invincible versus Conquest. We're going to be talking about... I forgot. We're going to be talking about Daredevil Born Again. We're going to be talking about James Gunn Superman. We're going to be talking about Jason Momoa Lobo. It's going to be crazy, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a crazy show. We're going to step right into it. It ain't no time to think. And it ain't no time to talk. We about to get into it. Thank y'all so much. Make sure to smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, because we supposed to get into it. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to tell y'all. So sorry. I forgot to tell y'all. The reason why I'm doing Fatal Live tonight is because I'm going into the heart of the city tomorrow. If you want to know that city, it's the biggest city in Texas. I'm going to be in there for 2 days. Couldn't do Fatal Live tomorrow night. So I went ahead and did it tonight. And also after the stream, you're going to get a lot of Fatal J content because we definitely got to tackle that Devil May Cry reaction. Also, I got some Gundam reactions. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be live. I'm telling you, it's gonna be dope. Chill. What up, Chill? I see you in the building. Thank y'all so much. I see 14 people watching. Smash that like button. And you see when I do my lips like this and make it hang, smash that like button. See, the bottom lip got to do this and then like that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of got like a M. Bison villain look. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's get into it, though, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, a black man doesn't like race swaps either. Let's check this out right here. Let's check this out. Fan backlash. Now, this is what it says right here. This is what it says. Let me change my background a little bit. You know, I got to have the background moving because I be grooving, you know. And you guys let me know, do y'all want a little music too? I can do a little music. Let's see if I can do some music. Just hope it ain't loud. Yeah. Now, this is what we're doing. Fan backlash grows over Papa Aceto and Severus Snape in Harry Potter series reboot. Now, I know what you're thinking. Fatal J, you got that name wrong. Both of their names wrong. Well, this is the thing about it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't give a freak about Harry Potter like that. But you got to listen to the thing that I'm saying to you guys. I don't like race swaps. Papa reported casting as Severus Snape in HBO's Harry Potter reboot stirs fan outrage. So this is what it says. As HBO finalizes its cast for the highly anticipated Harry Potter television series, reports indicate that Papa is in the final stages of negotiations to portray Professor Severus Snap. According to Deadline, the news has triggered a wave of online debate with reactions ranging from concerns about book accuracy to broader cultural and political discourse. Now, Hollywood try to be slick, but I think they making fun of this. Get ready, because I'm going to start cooking. You know darn well that the Harry Potter movies already established this character with his skin tone. Black people, black nerds who into this type of stuff. I'm not, because I don't give a freak about Harry Potter. We don't like this stuff. We actually like the original people. We like the original characters. You know what I mean? We never gave a freak about this. Hey, man, don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that, man. You know, I'm vibing right now. But shout out to Doug. Doug says he don't like... Man, that's what I'm saying. This is a black man right here. This is a black man right here. Look, we don't care about that stuff, man. We don't care about that stuff. Now, this is the thing about it. This is the real. I hate Harry Potter. Let me tell you why I hate Harry Potter. Because these motherfuckers are supposed to be like wizards. Now, last time I checked, wizards got staffs. You know what I mean? But in Harry Potter, they fight like this. They fight like that. You know what I mean? Let me turn the music off so I can really vibe with you guys. Because I got ADHD. And, you know, I can't listen and talk at the same time. So let me turn that off. But let me show y'all something, man. I'm going to show y'all something. I just really want y'all to peep game. And I got to be real careful because the thing about Warner, Harry Potter fight. Okay. I just want y'all to really peep how they fight, man. Let's check this out. I'm going to show y'all how they fight in Harry Potter. Now, I got to be real careful. Because Warner, they like to play games and give strikes. I want y'all to peep this out real quick, real fast, though. Let's check this out. We're going to check out this fight right here. This is how they fight in Harry Potter. Check this out right here. And what's up with the ads, man? All right, let's check out how they fight.
Expecto Patrona!
They fight with wands, man. Now, last time I checked, don't fairy godmothers have wands? Fairy godmothers got wands, not wizards. So I need to know this right here, right now. Is Harry Potter a witch or a fairy godmother or a wizard? What is he? Let's continue, man. Let me see some more where they got some wands. All right, this is right here. And y'all probably saying, well, Fatal J, this is dope stuff right here. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Don't you turn your back on me, Harry!
Did this motherfreaker just say abracadabra? I know y'all just heard that. Let's try it again. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's go back.
That's better.
Don't you turn your back on me, Harry!
Hey, man, I just don't get it, man. I won't ever get it. I just won't ever get it. What else, Zebra Fit? Just got off the phone with you, man. You know, we fit to go to the hometown, you know. But yeah, man, I'm not into that Harry Potter demonistic stuff, man. Look, man, that stuff is witchcraft and all that type of stuff. But let me stay on topic. And the topic is a black man doesn't like race swaps. Now, let me explain to you why I don't really rock with race swaps. Because this is the thing, okay? the race swaps don't never last. The only time that a race swap ever lasted, and I wouldn't even call it a race swap, is with Nick Fury. When it comes to Nick Fury of the MCU, now you might be saying, well, Fatal J, in the Marvel comics, Nick Fury was white. And you're exactly right, he was white. But when they started the MCU, they already established the fact that Nick Fury was the black dude. They already established that. But in this instance right here, it's going to fail. It's kind of like how Michael B. Jordan played Johnny Storm, and then they changed it back to a white dude, which the new Fantastic Four is going to be a white dude. So what is the whole purpose of race swaps? Like, is it some kind of government thing where these companies have to, do they have to have like a certain amount of black people in there? Like, is that the rules? Or is it because you're trying to make fun? I need to know this, man. I really do need to know this, because what is the purpose of this? You already grew a fan base, Warner Brothers Discovery. You got the fan base. Even the Harry Potter video game was explosive. So why are y'all even doing this? This is weak. Now, from the looks of it, it looked like this guy is just in the negotiations. I just really hope they don't do it. And this is coming from a black man talking. This is a black man talking about this. I don't like this stuff, man. I don't like race swaps at all. You know, I'm all about equal opportunity. I'm all about everybody giving a fair shot. But at the same time, I'm all about you having the skills and you not messing with the lore. Now, when the woman who made Harry Potter, when she made Snap, and I know I'm running his name, I'm pretty sure man, look, it's a cheat code to everything. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go to Twitter. We're going to go to Twitter, and we're going to do something real quick. Let's check this out. Let's ask an AI. Do you know about Harry Potter, Severus, Professor Severus Snape? And I know I've ruined that name. Okay, then yes, you're familiar. Is he European or African American or African in the books? In J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter book, Severus Snape is not explicitly described as being from a specific continent. Okay. However, the story is set in the United Kingdom, and Snape is he is a native of Britain. He was born and raised in fictional industrial town. Okay. Describe his looks from the books. Let's see what they give us. In J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter, Severus Snape appearance is described in a way that emphasizes his stern, kept a somewhat sinister demeanor. His hair. Snape has long, greasy black hair that hangs like curtains around his face. Black people wear afros, or we grow our hair out, unless you got dreads. But it said long and greasy. Okay, let's see his skin tone. His skin is swallow, meaning it has a yellowish or pale, unhealthy tone. A yellowish or pale, unhealthy tone, which means black people, I don't care how black they is, they never are pale. Pale means you real white, you know? He has a large crooked nose. He's thin and angry. That's all I needed to know. He white. He's a sickly looking white man. Now, I mean, no disrespect, you know? Definitely no disrespect. He said it fast. I saw this at the theater and never caught that. Yeah, your boy said abracadabra. I heard what he said, man. Motherfucker said abracadabra, man. So yeah, that's pretty much how I feel on that, man. That's how I feel, man. It's just not cool with these race swaps, man. These race swaps are lame, you know. And I don't know. It's kind of like they make it fun. And at this point, I don't even think these companies care. I don't think they even care if they're losing money. You know, I think they just trying to create discord because who is feeling this? Who wants that? I don't want that, man. Could give a freak about that, man. Could give a freak. Let's continue though. Let's continue in more news. Let's continue in more news. The next news that we have up is we got a lot of news out there, a lot of good news. Let's see. Is we gonna go to Marvel? We gonna go to DC. Let's check out DC right here. Let's check out DC. Here we go right here. Boom. Blood Owl. Bye y'all. Let's check it out right here. Now, it says Nicole Irie Parker has been cast in Lanterns as Jon Stewart's mother, Benedict. The HBO series is in production and set to release in 2026. Now, this chick right here, she's a fantastic actress, and I think that's spot on to have her Aaron Pierre's mother. She looked just like that freaker. He looked just like that freaker. That's spot on. Very spot on. That's what they're saying. He said either they changed her name or the scuba got the name wrong. But besides the point, War Journal adaptation needed. John's mother, I bet. Shirley Stewart is the mother of Jon Stewart. Oh, okay. Dang. Okay, James Gunn, I hope you don't mess this up. That's all I'm asking, brother. I hope you don't mess this up. Please don't mess this up. I hope you don't mess this up. Let's go to the next news, though. Let's go to the next news. Green Lantern. Let's check this out right here. Because we cooking tonight. You know what I mean? I saw something that blew my mind. No, we ain't talking about Marvel just yet. We ain't going to go to Marvel. Let's keep cooking. We're going to stay with DC. This right here is a new look at DC. Let's check this out right here. Boom. We got a new look at Eddie Gortica as Mr. Terrific in Superman in theaters on July 11/11. Now, this is the thing right here. I keep telling people, this is going to be the $1 billion franchise right here. This is going to be the $1 billion movie right here. You know, let's look at Lois Lane. Lois Lane in the background, she got a fan going. We got my boy. Now, he need to redeem himself because he got done dirty. They did my boy dirty in S-Man. What was that? S-Man Origins? What was that movie called? S-Man First Class Death Scene. Let's see. Darwin Death Scene. They did Darwin dirty. They need to redeem my boy. Look what they did to my boy Darwin. Check this out right here. This is the Mr. Terrific actor. They did my boy dirty. Let's check this out right here. Look how they did my boy.
Good evening. My name is Sebastian Shaw. And I am not here to hurt you. And Queens.
We don't belong here. And that's nothing to be
Look how they do my boy Darwin. Watch my boy Darwin. This is Mr. Terrific and Superman. Stop. My boy dirty. Watch this.
I'm coming with you.
They gonna do my boy dirty.
Good choice. So tell me about your mutation.
I'm laughing because they did him so wrong.
Well, I adapt to survive.
This was a good movie, man.
So I guess I'm coming with you. I like that.
Hold on.
Alex, get out! Do it!
You're dead to survive. Let's see if you survive this.
Protecting your fellow mutants. It's a noble gesture. Feels good.
Watch how they do my boy. Watch how they do my boy. It's crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. Did my boy Mr. Terrific dirty. Did my boy dirty. He looked at him. that rich like, please help me, but it ain't nothing you can do. That's that help me, but I can't do nothing. I know you can't do nothing. I'm finished. Like the Majinai would say, I'm fit. You're finished. Did my boy dirty, man. Did my boy dirty, man. Did him dirty. Bosco, what up, man? Glad you're here, brother. They did my boy Darwin dirty, man. They did him dirty. Man, they did my boy dirty. But yeah, this is the picture right here. Mr. Terrific, that's him. Looking good, though, you know? New looking Edie Gatica is Mr. Terrific and Superman in theaters on July 11th. He looks fly. Everything is comic book accurate. Everything looks good, man. I'm digging it. Lois Lane, I really do believe this is going to be the most dopest Lois Lane. We also got some more Superman news, by the way. We still cooking. You know what I mean? Can you smell what the fatal is cooking? It's probably boo-boo. Let's continue. Let's check this out right here. This was some big news right here. I think this news dropped today. This is what it said. It said James Gunn's Superman has almost incalculable importance to Warner Brothers Discovery. And there is reportedly genuine fear of the film studio going the way of 20th Century Fox, which was acquired by Disney in 2019. This Warner Brothers is in trouble. Warner Brothers is in trouble. They said incalculable importance means that this movie is so important. If it flops, Warner Brothers Discovery might be finished. From one Warner Brothers veteran, an essential element of the stock price is believing that the IP of DC is meaningful. David Zaslav big bet that they can show the world that the DC IP can have real value. So if you getting into the stock game, you need to try to get some of that Warner Brothers stock, because I think that stock is worth something. I mean, not now, but when this movie drop and this movie is a success, you might see an inflation of the Warner Brothers stock. And we're going to look at the Warner Brothers stock to see how much you can cop a share for. Can have real value. Superman is the first movie that was set the tone, and they have a tremendous amount riding on it. And they have a tremendous, this is it. This is either make or break, ladies and gentlemen. I have to get that Mr. Terrific new series. It ain't going to happen. I doubt it happens. No, James Gunn do like those C-list characters. So it might get a show. Y'all smash that like button. I see everybody coming in. Thank y'all so much. But let's check out that Warner Brothers stock too, man. Let's see how much a share is. Warner Brothers stock. Let's see how much the stock price is. Dang, look at this right here, man. For $10.37, you can be a co-owner of Warner Brothers Discovery. Look at this right here. Just red. So, this is a good time to get some Warner Brothers stock. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't put all that stuff in there, and then when you lose your money, you blame Fatal J, because I'm gonna tell you just like this. I'm gonna say, look here, you dumb freaker. I just suggested, but I'm not a financial advisor. Motherfreaker, I'm just saying it might be a good shot. Trying to dabble a little bit with the stock. That's it. But stocks are gambles. It's not something to try to get rich off of. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's it right there. Now, this is just me. If I'm a betting man, This is what I wrote. This is what I put. If I'm a betting man, this is what I said. I said everything is riding on this movie. And I will state here first, not only will it be a success, but it will hit $1 billion in the box office. The box office. I have spoken. I'm like old boy off the Mandalorian. I have spoken. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot riding on this movie. It's a lot riding on this Superman film. A lot riding on it. If this movie flops, even though I don't think it will, if it flops, the DCU, the DC as you know it, live action films, is finished. Now, I do believe this, though. I do believe when it comes to Batman, Batman is never done. You're going to forever get your Batman movies. But wouldn't it be crazy if Marvel acquires DC? You don't want that, though. And this is why you don't want that. Because it'll be no more competition. Be nobody to, and you don't like, when it comes to monopolies are not good, man. It's almost like a dictatorship, you know? But let's continue. Let's continue with the next news. Oh, yeah, we got more news. I promise you we got more news. I think that covers everything from the DC end. We supposed to go into the Marvel world. Let's check out this. This was real crazy. This blew my mind. Check this out right here. I want y'all to really check this out. This blew me away when I seen this. Let's check this out right here. So,
thank you very much, sir.
This is what it says. It said, first clip from Stan Lee, the final chapter, a documentary showcasing how Stan Lee was exploited by his former business partners for financial gain. Let's continue. Let's check this out.
Thank you very much, sir.
Now, are you ready to give a riveting speech? You're going to change lives.
I thought I was finished with that. What do I have to do now?
You're never over.
You what?
I said I thought I was finished, but apparently I'm not.
No. Once we're done, we'll get out of here.
Now, what do I do here?
Same thing, talk about you. We'll make.
Dang.
New,
They
questions.
controlling
I
him.
don't have the.
Yes, you will. Yes.
Dang, they controlling him like a puppet.
You get your money's worth out of me.
Every single penny.
Wow. He said that.
Thank you very much.
Dang, man, you greedy freakers, man. You greedy freakers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Foster sad is free. Nah, man, I don't think this selective editing, bro. This they doing my boy dirty. Let's check that out again, man. And you heard him? Did you hear him? He said, I thought I was finished. That's like a little kid talking, like a little kid, like, Mommy, am I done? I'm ready to go home. Dang, that's sad. You greedy, evil freakers. Let's check this out again.
Thank you very much, sir.
Now, are you ready to give a riveting speech? You're going to change lives.
I thought I was finished with that.
Man, look at that face, man. Look at that. Look at him, man. He tired. Marvel, you evil freakers. Dang, man. Stan Lee, one of the most charismatic salesman creators of the comic book world. And right before he died, y'all did him like this.
Never over.
You what?
You heard what old boy said? He said it's never over. Check this out.
Never over.
You what?
With that. What do I have to do now?
You're never over.
You evil freaker.
I thought I was finished with that. What do I have to do now?
You're never over.
You what?
I said I thought I was finished, but apparently I'm not.
No. Once we're done, we'll get out of here.
Now, what do I do here?
Same thing, talk about you. We'll make some new questions.
But I don't have the.
Yes, you will. Yes.
Oh, okay. So he had things in his ear to tell him what to say, like a puppet.
You get your money's worth out of me.
Dang, man, look how sad he looked. Look how sad he looked.
Yes.
You get your money's worth out of me.
You get your money worth out of me, you evil bastard.
Every single penny.
Listen to him. Listen to the reply.
You get
Listen to the dude reply.
your money's worth out of me.
Every single penny.
Penny, like 5 pennies.
Thank you very much.
Man, it's so sad, man. I hate he went out like that, man. I hate he went out like that. Brother man, glad you're here, brother. We just watching these evil freakers do dang, the volume was low. Oh, how can you not hear that? My volume was high. You turn your stuff up and get off that Obama phone. You probably got an Obama you probably got one of them pay-as-you-go phones from the dollar store. Turn your stuff up. My stuff is fine over here, man. I'm glad you're here, though. Smash that like button. I got another one, too. This looks like the guy that was saying it's never over. Let's check this out right here. This is what it says right here. It says, first trailer for Stan Lee, the final chapter. The documentary uncovers how Stan Lee was exploited by his former business partners for financial gain. Why is y'all coming out with this now? Directed by John Bolerjack, who worked closely with Lee during the last 4 years of his life. Why do y'all come out with this stuff now to try to make money? Let's check this out, man. That's what I'm saying. Got track phones, man. You turn your phone up. My stuff is fine over here. Sure. What did you miss? Man, we on the same topic, man. Let's continue.
My name is John Bolerjack, and for the last 4 years of Stanley's life, I was his assistant, his confidant, but most importantly, his friend. I traveled the world with him, witnessing firsthand the incredible highs of his legendary career, but also the heartbreaking lows. Stan spent his final years enduring mistreatment,
they use this man,
manipulation, and betrayal at the hands of a few very bad actors.
Who is that
Is there any
dude?
way to get us out of the San Francisco thing? Or do you feel we gotta do it?
Gotta do it.
Hold on, fair use, because I know how y'all do. I start getting rambunctious. Y'all try to put the stream down. Fair use.
At the time, I didn't have the power to stop it, but I did have a camera and I filmed everything.
Whoa, watch out! Jeez.
Now I'm asking for your help.
Man, look at that poor man. He tired. He just want to be home chilling. That man is tired. Who is this freaker right here? Who is he?
Now I'm asking for your help to finish the film and finally get justice for Stan. This documentary includes firsthand accounts from key witnesses, including comic book legends like Rob Liefeld and Roy Thomas, as well as many others who saw the chaos and unethical acts. This isn't speculation, it's all on camera. Undeniable.
This is old Stan Lee coming at you.
No, you're not old.
Irrefutable.
I thought I was finished, but apparently I'm not.
It ain't going.
The dude that's doing the documentary, you just as wrong for not calling him out. And now you trying to get money for this. Man, freak you, man.
No ambiguity. With your help, we can finish the film.
Dang, what was they doing? Was they signing stuff? Oh, they were signing that stuff. Dang, man, just trying to get as much as they can out of him before he died. Man, instead of letting that man rest well and enjoy the fruits of his labor,
With your help, we can finish the film.
Nah, man, you just as guilty too. I ain't giving you a dime. I'm glad you put this out there. You know what I mean? But I'm not giving you a dime. Freak you. That's what I'm saying. Nasty word. That man tired. Probably got carpal tunnel syndrome. You know, they got to rub him down with Bengay so he don't get sore. Man, that's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Expose the truth and give Stan the justice he deserves.
How you gonna get the justice he deserves? He dead. I'm not supporting nothing on Kickstarter. Dang freaker. That's what I'm saying. You just watched 4 years of this man getting done dirty, getting treated like a child, man. It's just like when they have them older people in them nursing homes and they just dog them out, treat them bad, man. That's how that ain't how Stan Lee should have went out, man. And I even heard like Stan Lee family was dogging him out too, man. They did him dirty, man. Did that girl have a mustache? For real, man. Look at this clown. You a clown too. You a clown. Look at this dude, man. Let's watch it one more time, man. Let's watch it one more time.
Eyes of his legendary career, but also the heartbreaking lows. Stan spent his final years enduring mistreatment.
Look at that man. That man sleep. Man, y'all don't give a freak about nothing, man. Look at the dude that's taking the picture. I know you paid for the picture, my guy, but you know that ain't right. That's sad, man. And I want to see these freakers now. Is y'all making money now after he's dead? Probably is.
Manipulation and betrayal at the hands of a few very bad actors.
Is there any way to get us out of that San Francisco thing? What do you feel we gotta do it?
Gotta do it.
At the time,
listen to this man. He didn't want to do this stuff. He did 1 million conventions while he was alive.
Is there any way to get us out of that San Francisco?
He said, is there any way to get us out this San Francisco Comic Con? Now watch what this dude say.
Thing. What do you feel we gotta do it?
Gotta do it.
Evil bastard. Tacoma, Washington, tapping in, family. Black Joker, I'm glad you're here. I could be wrong, but the guy you talking about looks like Kyle Morgan, his caregiver that abused him. Yeah, he abused him. He abused him and was making money on the side. Why didn't he ask Feige or something other high ups? Feige don't care. Stan Lee was just the face. He didn't own nothing. They wasn't giving him no money like that, man. They wasn't doing none of that stuff, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Stan Lee died broke.
at the time, I didn't have the power to stop it, but I did have a camera and I filmed everything.
Hey, man. Look at all this stuff he's signing. Look at all this stuff he's signing.
I filmed everything.
Whoa, watch out!
Now I'm asking for your help to finish the film
I'm not
and
helping
finally
you
get
do
justice
nothing.
for Stan. This documentary includes firsthand accounts from key witnesses, including comic book legend.
Okay, y'all were key witnesses, Rob Liefeld, but y'all ain't doing nothing about it. And Rob, you already know how Marvel do people, and you just stayed silent.
Like Rob Liefeld and Roy Thomas.
Roy Thomas, I thought he was like the guy behind DC Comics. Did they get this wrong? Former Marvel comic editor. Hold on, man. Let me try to research this real quick. Roy Thomas, editor in chief. I thought he was the editor-in-chief of DC. Oh, okay. See, I'm right. See, y'all think I'm dumb. I know this stuff. I'm about to say, because this is how I remember Roy Thomas. Roy Thomas, and Chill, you will want to hear this. Roy Thomas was the guy who, when Static Shock came out with that cover, when Static Shock came out with that cover where he was kissing a girl on the couch and he had the condoms in his hand, Roy Thomas was the one that said, no, we can't do that. But then on the next comic book, you got big boobs and cleavage showing on Catwoman, and he gave the okay to that. So Roy Thomas, you a weak freaker too. Yeah, he worked at Marvel and DC. For real, rest in paradise, Stan. I remember a report that Stan got $1 million annually. Ditko did too, but never cash. Well, I'm gonna put it like this too, though. Stan ain't so innocent himself when he was young and making that cash too. You know, was Stan Lee broke when he died? Let me show you some, Chill. And we're gonna go back to this too. Let me show you something. So it said, why was Stan Lee rich while Jack Kirby faced financial difficulties? It said you got to remember that comics was not a prestige industry. Most artists and writers were on a work-for-hire contract that paid just enough that they wouldn't starve. It took a lot of fighting for comic artists to even retain their original pencils so they could sell to collectors. Last time I remember, Stan Lee had like $50 million, while Jack Kirby didn't have nothing. So I hate to say this, was this karma with Stan Lee? Because Stan Lee was a rich freaker when Jack Kirby was a broke freaker. And you got to remember, between Marvel and DC, Jack Kirby created most of those characters. And when I say most of those characters, I'm talking about the characters that you know. So, it's kind of, I still hate how they did Stan, though, Yeah. Mutt, you said it. Reportedly, Stan helped take advantage of many. He did. I think it might be karma. It might be karma, Stan. Stan did him dirty. See, the real comic heads know. Let's continue with this, though. Let's continue. What part did I leave off on? Oh, here you go.
Including comic book legends like Rob Liefeld and Roy Thomas, as well as many others who saw the chaos and unethical acts. This isn't speculation, it's all on camera.
Dang, man, got my boy just parked over like he a chair. Got him like he just a piece of the luggage. That's crazy. Where give him a couch or something to sleep on. Free.
It's all on camera. Undeniable.
This is old Stan Lee coming at you. No, you're not old.
This is old Stan Lee coming at you.
Undeniable.
This is old Stan Lee coming at you. No, you're not old.
Irrefutable.
I thought I was finished, but apparently I'm not.
No ambiguity.
Dang, look at all that stuff he got to sign. And is Stan Lee stuff even worth something these days? We can always check. Let's go on eBay real quick. We're going to go on eBay real quick and see if Stan Lee stuff worth something. Oh, I'm not sure if Stan Lee autograph comment. Okay, Stan Lee did it. Okay, $250. This asking price. Comic book that's $81, $125. He signed the Todd McFarlane variant cover, $197, $350. Okay, so eBay is asking a lot for a Stan Lee autograph. Now think about that dude, his caretaker, how much money he don't made. Dang, that's a dope. That's pretty dope right there. pretty dope. Yeah, so it looked like his autograph, Spider-Man #2, signed by Stan Lee and Todd McFarlane. Do I want that? No, not really. So, okay, there's money in his name. It's money in his name. Let's finish this up and then we're going to go to the next news.
Others who saw the chaos and unethical acts. This isn't speculation, it's all on camera. Undeniable.
Yeah. Parked in the corner like an old folks' home. Dang, that's nuts. Could be calm because he did a lot of dirty stuff. Yeah, Stan wasn't no angel, man. He was not no angel. He robbed a lot of his artists. A lot of people say, well, times was different back then, and you had to just pay just enough because comics wasn't a big industry. Mother freaker, in the 80s and 90s, comics was killing it. Man, people like Stan Lee almost became billionaires in the 80s and 90s. When people found a way to take advantage, they shoot in and did what? Man, you got some evil freakers in this world, man. Evil. It'd do anything for $1.
Well,
This is old Stan Lee coming at you. No, you're not old.
irrefutable,
I thought I was finished, but apparently I'm not.
no ambiguity. With your help, we can finish the film, expose the truth, and give Stan the justice he deserves.
Man, the man is dead. How you gonna have justice? You just trying to make a buck off his name too. Ain't fooling nobody. We got some more Marvel news. This is the Marvel news, and right after this stream, I gotta watch Daredevil Born Again. I'm supposed to go on vacation, and I know I ain't gonna be able to watch. I gotta watch it tonight, but this is real interesting. Let's check this out, y'all. This is real interesting right here. This is interesting stuff. Let's peep this. I like this dude, Luis Fernando. He's a number guy. He give you box office reports, stream and viewership reports. Let's check this out. He said it's very unlikely the MCU new show, #Daredevil Born Again, had the performance Disney would expect, with just 7.5 million views globally of its debut after 5 days on #Disney Plus. For perspective, that's not much different from Agatha All Along, which is 9.3 million views in 7 days. So Daredevil in 5 days did 7.5. In 7 days, Agatha did 9.3. And it's lower than the Acolyte, which did 11.1 views in 6 days. So the Agatha and the Acolyte had a better debut than Daredevil Born Again. Disney and Marvel was expecting those numbers to be much higher. This means its first episode won't debut in the Nelson's overall list, and with luck, will be at the bottom of the original list like Agatha in her debut, if that. Remember, Nielsen only measures US viewers, and only a fraction of those 7.5 global views came from the US. Dang. Back in the day, Daredevil used to be one of the most popular series on Netflix, and that's the whole reason why Disney was so bullish on its revival. Very unlikely that, what the freak do bullish mean? Hold on, let me look that up. Look, man, I'm a dumb freaker. What the freak do? Resembling a bull. Bullish head. The market was bullish. What do it mean, though? Bullish means to be optimistic. Oh, okay. So, back in the day, Daredevil used to be one of the most popular series on Netflix, and that was the whole reason why Disney was so bullish on this revival. They was optimistic about its revival. Very unlikely that performing like Agatha was even considered as the end result in anyone's most pessimistic thoughts. The question is, will the new Daredevil at least grow over time like Agatha did, or will it bleed viewership throughout its run like the Acolyte. Now, I want to know you guys' question. I want to know your answer. Do you guys think that the viewership would drop? Or do you think a cameo or some kind of fight scene would change this? I want to know how y'all feel about this. There's no need for race swaps. Most of these franchises have black characters. Yes. Or you could have made an original character at that. We sick of race swaps. As a black guy, I hate race swaps. And many other black nerds and blurs out there will tell you the same. And that ain't just me being black. I know my white brethren, my Asian brethren, they don't like that, man. When people find a way to take advantage, they shoot in and did whatever they wanted. You're right. Why he take this long to put it out? Agatha and Acolyte viewers still are subbed to Disney Plus. Interesting. Depends on what race swaps and genders of character they decide to do. We don't know the numbers from Netflix. There is no way they could have canceled it if it was that big. No, this is the thing about it. They didn't have no choice, Sean. When Marvel was coming back to take that, they let Netflix borrow that. You got to remember, Marvel was on a buying spree. They took back from Fox. They took the Netflix joints, and they did this around the time they was acquiring Disney Plus, and that's why you got the Netflix joints on Disney Plus right now. The Defenders, your Luke Cages, and Iron Fist is trash. We got to watch Iron. We got to watch how trash Iron Fist is. We gonna watch that in a minute. I'm glad y'all brought that to me. We gonna have a good time tonight, man. Jessica Jones I hope she's appears in this. It's rumor she gonna be the defender that pops up in this. But they was doing big numbers. You're right. But Marvel said, take that back. We take that back. We taking it back. And I'm pretty sure Marvel want that. They want that cream of the crop, but they ain't gonna give it up. Sony ain't gonna give it up. That's Spider-Man. And I don't blame Sony, because what do you have after that? You don't have nothing. So I don't know. I don't know if it's looking good for Daredevil. I'm hoping a dope cameo or a dope fight change that. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys too. I didn't give a freak. I didn't give a freak about them first 2 episodes. I fell asleep on them. Let's check out Iron Fist first fight scene. Let's check out his first fight scene. This is funny, man. This is funny stuff. This show was complete trash to the core. Let's check this out right here. This fight scene is... Where is it at, man? Oh, this is it right here. Moving all slow and stuff. Let's check it out. This ain't the first fight scene, though. This ain't the one I'm looking for. But let's check this out, though. Moving all slow and stuff. Look how slow he moving. This is trash. They ain't even connecting with the hits. But this ain't the one I'm looking for. Let me try to find the one I'm looking for so we can have a real good layout. Because it's obvious on this one when he first walked into the building. Dang, the first fight scene. Okay, this one is right here. This is funny.
Even Marvel little to quell the questions potential view.
Dang, man. Quit all that talking. Shoot. They don't have it, man. It was when he first came into the building. Okay, this is it right here. This is it. I got it.
Meet him?
I'm sorry, that's not.
You're out of here. I just want to talk to Harold. No.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I found it. Get ready for a great laugh, okay? This is going to be a great laugh. I want you to peep this fight. This is the very first fight of Iron Fist. And it's hilarious. Let's check it out right here.
Whoa. Hold him. Guys, I just want to talk to Harold. No.
Hold on. Let me pause it, man. I just want y'all to peek this first one right here. That's all I want you to peek. Just peek this one. Just peek the first two guys he fight.
Whoa. Hold him. Guys, I just want to talk to Harold. No.
How was they out? How did he knock the first dude out? How did he knock the first dude out? Look, man, I got to slow that down. We're going to slow it down. Put it on mute. How did he knock the first dude out? Okay, what was that? What did he just do? Okay, I know I'm not nuts. Just check this out. Just check this out. This is all I'm asking. Watch. How did he knock him out? Okay. He threw the punch. What was that? What was that? I know I don't see this. I know I'm not seeing what y'all not seeing. Watch this dude. Watch this dude. Watch this dude. Watch the dude that's supposed to throw the punch. Just watch him. And you tell me, how did he get knocked out? I'm done. I'm done. Let's watch it one more time. Just to make sure I'm not tripping. Okay, the guys are pushing him. They pushing him back. The dude go to... How did he fall? Bro. In the words of the Magi, shout out to the Lord Commander. Trash. For real. Walking in New York with bare feet, it's never a good idea. Never a good idea. Hannibal, what up, Hannibal? We just got finished laughing at Iron Fist, man. Daredevil not doing too good. You know, they not doing too good. Maybe tonight will change. I think the episode just came on. What was that? Just a few minutes ago? 30 minutes ago? We getting ready to watch it. I'm gonna watch it. This was a funny meme too. This was a funny meme I seen. Let's see if I can pull the meme up. This is a very hilarious meme. What's hilarious to me might not be hilarious to you. It says right here, Daredevil, I will go after your wife. Don't you dare, devil. All right, man. That was cheesy. I know. It was cheesy. It was cheesy. It was cheesy. We got some more news. We definitely got some more news. Which one do I want to tackle next? We got Invincible. Have you guys been watching Invincible? Let's check out the Invincible trailer. This is what's supposed to come on this week. Invincible versus Conquest. Let's check it out right here.
Right about now, Anissa would be telling you how the Viltrum Empire would turn this wretched planet into a utopia. How you would be stupid to resist.
Fair use.
I'll tell you no such thing.
Ain't that freaking look menacing?
The truth is, I want you to resist.
The dude that's talking is the dude that's in Walking Dead. The dude with the leather jacket with the baseball bat. He was Ben Affleck's father in Batman versus Superman. I know he been in way more than that. Oh, he's also like the imaginary guy in The Boys. He's a great actor.
I'm not here to save you. I'm not here to spread the glory.
If you notice, Robert Kirkman is taking all the actors from Walking Dead and he making them voice acting this.
Greatness of the Viltrum Empire. I'm here because
Grey's Anatomy too. Yeah.
This. See, to me, there is no greater pleasure than feeling the warmth of my fists drenched in blood.
Oh.
Okay. That's a start.
Man, that's gonna be the finale, man. This week it's going down.
Right about
it's gonna
now.
Be dope. Definitely gonna be dope. You guys let me know. Yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Thank you so much for that. Nah, man, I fell off Invincible at the season. What? Mark Miller had a similar story that they did on Netflix. I like that more. You talking about? I know you ain't talking about. What the freak is that called? You talking about the show with the Jupiter's Legacy? Man, I hope you're not talking about Jupiter's Legacy, bro. Because Jupiter Legacy started off real dope. Bro, I know you ain't talking about Jupiter's Legacy. Jupiter Legacy and Invincible is not the same. It was dope. Let's check out the trailer for the people that don't know what Jupiter Legacy is. It was dope, but it started getting bad. Like I'm gonna put it like this: if you want to see Jupiter Legacy, all you have to do is watch episode 1 and 2, and then watch the finale, and watch the second from finale. Let's check out this Jupiter Legacy trailer. Since you brought it up. Come on, Netflix. Come on, YouTube.
Don't you remember the island? And what we had to do to earn these powers?
90 years. Brandon, Chloe, everything you do is a reflection on this family. Everything I can to keep this family from falling apart.
Well, it's not working. Somebody dies. You do the wrong thing. Somebody dies.
So what would you do if you were the one calling the shots?
It was dope, but it had like a CW vibe to it. I hated Jupiter because they never finished it. Yeah, they never did finish it because there wasn't nobody watching it. That's why they that's why they did that. Double A, what's up, man? Glad you're here, man. I seen you was first in here. But yeah, back to Invincible though. Invincible is that show, man. I can't believe you dropped off of season 1. There's been so many dope things. Now I do agree. Nothing has still reached that level of Invincible and Omni-Man fight. Nothing still have reached that. But it's a dope show. It's a very dope show. These are new images for Invincible finale. I hope I don't get in trouble for showing this. Oh, okay, that really wasn't nothing. But yeah, there you go, man. I think I covered all the topics for the night. I'm not sure if I did. Trying to check and see. While I'm doing that, y'all make sure to smash that like button, though. Y'all make sure to smash that like button. Trying to see that I cover everything. Yeah, Miller is dope. He's pretty dope. I pretty much like all his books. Miller is pretty dope. I was like real close to being on the stream with him, but it never did happen. But he's really cool, man. He's he's gonna be one of those great writers of our time. Oh, before we leave, this trailer dropped. I'm really excited about this show, and you gonna definitely see a bunch of reactions of the episodes on my channel. Let's check this out right here. One of my favorite video games of all time, too. Let's check this out right here. Then we're going to get out of here.
This gentleman is your primary objective. He's a top-level threat. Engage him with the full brunt of your firepower.
That worked better with music.
Oh, that's restored.
Here we stand on the threshold.
Oh, you know I got to pause it because you know how YouTube is. They play games.
A new age. The age of the demon. My army is about to descend on.
And if you go back and look, at this right here, those monsters are all in the game. Those are monsters that you fight in all the Devil May Cry games. I'm thinking these all Devil May Cry 3 villains. I used to play the mess out that game when I was young.
My army is about to descend on this city, causing unimaginable death. Unless Dante comes to meet us first.
Me against an entire army. Sounds easy enough. Let's dance.
Let me pause it for a little bit. Let's go.
Yeah, time is cool.
This is a very big character right here in the Devil May Cry franchise. This is Lady. She starts out being like a anti-hero towards Dante, and then they end up being sidekicks.
You know better than to trust a demon. Death and destruction is the core of your nature.
I know all about demons' nature. I'm not one of them. Ripped and irresistible dreamboat, I know. You still can't just tear a guy's clothes off.
This world's reckoning is already in motion. All you can do is ease its passing.
You can't tell me this ain't dope. You can't. If you come on here and say this wasn't tight, your brain is the size of a thimble.
Dante, leaving so soon? We have much to catch up
Virgil.
on. Brother.
incredible.
This is my last resort.
Man, you can't tell me, brother, man, you can't tell me that ain't fire. Someone needs to show this trailer to Disney, Star Wars, to remind them how music works with footage for impact. Hope is up there with Gunn Grave anime because it looked like it would be. Hey, man, that was a dope trailer. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, though, you're going to see a Devil May Cry reaction because I seen this earlier, did a reaction to it. I'm editing it. It should be up. It's not going to be up because it's too late tonight. It'll be up in the morning. Again, no footage. No content for me on the Wednesday and Thursday. I'm going to be on vacation. Friday, you're going to see a Gundam. I can't wait for you guys to see that Gundam. And like I said, I'll be back on track on the Wednesdays, 8:30 Eastern time. But it won't be a Fatal J solo stream. It will be Dark Council that's back every Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern time. We streaming. We're going to try to get these streaming up. Y'all smash that like because I'm trying to get 100 people in the chat this year. Next year, I'm trying to get a whole 1,000. Yeah. Hey, man, have faith. You got to. You got to believe in yourself like Peter Pan. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for coming out. Smash that like button, and I'm out of here.